Now here's a groove called the Boogie King, that kind of a Freddie King sound, and we're going to mix some blues lines at the 5th fret, melody riffs, with comping chords. And now we're going to switch slightly. When we started, we learned this voicing for E7. That was the 7th of E and the 3rd of E. We're going to switch that shape, and we're going to put it's going to be the 3rd and the 7th that we're using, and its relationship to the 4 and 5 chord will still be the same. You go down a fret for the 4 chord, you go up a fret for the 5 chord, and so when it changes, here we have E7, we have the 7th in the bass, we have the 3rd in the bass, and then the 7th of E. We go down a half a step. Then we have the 7th in the bass and the 3rd of A. And then when we go to the 5 chord, we'll have the 7th and the 3rd. All we have to worry about is just this elegant little shape here that never changes, and the fingering doesn't change. So we're going to be playing a pulse, and we're going to play some blues licks against this chord shape that's going to be answering like a horn section. It's going to sound like this. Okay? So, what am I doing? I'm starting off with I'm doing a little push. It's funny, the G, the note of G in this particular key of the blues scale is the one that always wants to be something between G and G sharp. And so you often find when you come to G in blues playing in the key of E, there will be some bending going on because the blues player is looking for that note that's not quite a major or minor 7th. It's a very evocative sound. So they always want to squeeze it a little. And in this case, we're going to go. So you're going to just go. And also, when you're bending, I always recommend that you bend with 2 fingers. So your 3rd finger is on the G, and my 2nd finger is 1/2 step below, but also pushing on that 2nd string. All right? Another principle in this groove comes out a lot in music from Kansas City, Count Basie. When you take a riff and you play the same riff against the 1, 4, and 5 chord, and it fits all 3 because it's a pentatonic scale. It's what it's derived from, and it's more flexible that way. And as it fits the 3 different chords, it changes slightly, like the way if you held up a prism to the light and shifted it slightly, it'd show different colors. That's an analogy I like to use. So as in the example I showed a little bit earlier, the Lightning Boogie, where we had this one riff. It's for the 1 chord, for the 4 chord. Same phrase, slightly different flavor though. The same thing's going on here. Now I'm going to play the King's Boogie very slow for you.